I hope you come to the right party, the party that will pull the troops out for real, the party that will give you a livable wage, the party that will give you health care, and the party that will talk about a war in Iraq, and I'll talk about the war in Minnesota on young people the last 2 days, journalists, indie media, African-American, Latino young people being swept. It's often hard to talk about the war right here down the street that's going to happen tonight. But that's what's happening within the hip-hop generation and African-American, Puerto Rican, and young poor people. We are in a very serious and historical moment. You're either going to vote based on principles and beliefs, or you're going to vote for more drama that includes McCain and Palin, Obama and Biden. When I was at the Democratic National Convention and heard Joe Biden say, we're going to Afghanistan, we got to figure out. And when I heard Hillary Clinton talk about the middle class, what happened to the working class? What about the real people that are putting down work? What about the people that need education here at home? There is a war happening in the streets of America. And when they torture people in Guantanamo Bay, that's because they tortured Fred Hampton Jr. When they torture people in other countries that they call terrorists, that's because they got their plans out of the South Bronx. We have to understand the connection, not only about the money being spent on the war, but those who go. So I'm already have to wrap up. So what I will say is, we're not fighting for the right to vote for a Democrat or a Republican. We are fighting for the just life. The government of America continues to perpetuate wars, the war on drug here, the war on youth, no livable wage, no affordable housing, immigrants being locked up, 12 taser deaths of African Americans. We can't get hyped about that. We can't get hyped about the fact that Black and Latino young people are losing their lives every day in the war in the United States of America. All right then, that's why tomorrow we're going to be marching, and this is what we talk about, the March for Our Lives. So once again, it's my pleasure to be here. But while we act against power, we have to speak truth to power. We have to not only speak it, we have to act it. And if the people aren't here, then we go into the neighborhoods where the people are that really want change. But I know everybody here wants change. I know that. But are you willing to fight for that change? Are you willing to take it to the streets and do that? Good. I leave you with this story. The campaign against Vieques and the naval bombing started 66 years before May 2005. The Puerto Rican people, along with people all over the country, said, I don't care if you believe in independence or statehood, but at the end of the day, we need to get out of Vieques. After a united struggle, including Brazilians, Africans, Puerto Ricans, it happened. On May 3rd, 2005, I was able to witness a historical moment when midnight struck and Lolita Lebron and Rafael Cancel Miranda said, we have achieved a victory. That is resistance. So as I stand here today, I am in the midst of another historical moment. Don Pedro Albizu Campos, Puerto Rican politician and advocate of Puerto Rican independence, said, when tyranny is law, revolution is order. I believe that the Green Party is that peaceful, intellectual, organizing revolution. Yo soy Boricua, I am anti-war, but I'm also green. Peace, y'all.
All right, thank you, Sherry.